you can go to any stage you want, which means you can pick your like most solid counter picks. 2 out of 3 with bans,
no adjustments.
So different. Yeah, it's so harder to make those kinds of adjustments.
To put it in perspective, if like Pound was 3 out of 5 or was 2 out of 3, Mango would have lost in losers quarters to Swedish Delight.
Yeah,
think about that.
Yeah, good point.
Think about that. Like, there's so many times where you see like people do the reverse and like 3-0 them. Now, Onisser may have some Luigi practice, considering like Luigi Gauchard is a probably the second best player in Kentucky. Plays Luigi. Fun fact: his name is Luigi Gauchard, not Luigi Goes Hard, because he misspelled it, and he just stuck with it.
Stick with it.
Yep,
you gotta stick with your first tag. No matter what.
That's a lie. That is a total lie. I know so many people who have switched tags. Shout outs to the man Will Brothers, who changed his tag to Ninja because Ninja is probably the most generic, boring tag ever.
I mean, even you can look at PPMD. He didn't used to be. He wasn't always PPMD. He was something different for quite a while.
The good doctor.
Yeah. All right.
So, wow.
I'm looking at it. Wow.
Onisser may not have the familiarity with it.
Knubs has actually done that a few times. He does a really good job of using his invincibility from the ledge. He'll get an invincible up smash off the ledge pretty consistently. I think he did it once against
Luigi has some good invincible stuff.
Yeah. Down smash, up smash.
That's so good. I think up tilt as well, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
just look at that. The lightest of nairs. The lightest of nairs.
He's getting. I think Onisser's getting frazzled a little bit. I mean, that up smash was not safe at all, and especially against Luigi, who can just like wave dash out of shield and just like punish it with whatever.
Styling.
Oh yeah. Jab is so good for both spacies. You get the pop-up.
Yep.
It is a really viable tool.
Especially in the floaty match.
Yeah.
Especially in the floaty match.
It's big. Leffen is one of the big proprietors to use it against Puff. Yep. He does it really well against H-Box.
Dude, Leffen is the floaty machine. He can just power through them. Although he didn't make it to Grand Finals. I don't even know if he met Leffen or if he met H-Box.
He lost the duck.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah, I know.
I am happy to hear that.
But well, we'll talk about it in between matches.
Sure. We got more important things to do here.
We actually have a best 3 out of 5. Ooh, yeah.
Yep, a good trade.
He's playing really well.
Yep. Up air. Ooh, go for the bear. I like it. That's respectable.
Up throw up air isn't a thing, or up throw like combos aren't a thing against Luigi.
Really?
Yeah, you can throw out an air.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
Press A.
That we were seeing that during the doubles matches earlier. That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that.
A lot of people like down throw is like the optimal choice because you can try and get a reaction tech chase. Like, it's hard, but you can do it. It is a doable, and like you can do the prediction. But like that's what you have to do. It's what you have to do against Samus. What you have to do against Luigi. Those characters where you just like you don't get anything out off of up throw. Also Bowser. Fun fact about Bowser, it doesn't work.
I'm really liking this this strategy here from Onisser. He's camping the top platforms and it's working to his advantage. He's just building damage. Nice.
He's been the first one of the players to see there. Like I said,
good point. That's a very, very good point.
He's been one of the first players to like really take advantage of like moving at his pace.
Yeah. I think that's something too that a lot of players, especially at low to mid level, it's like they forget or they just don't realize that like you don't have to just stay on the first level. Like the platform, you can go there. Like it's okay. It's not the worst thing. You can use that to your advantage.
Oh wow,
ooh,
that was
going in raw.
It was not only raw, but he was just like trying to bait him. We were talking about like baiting players out of shield. He was just sitting there. He would run forward, wave dash down, run forward, wave dash down, and trying to get Knubs out of shield.
Yeah, just a reaction. He's fishing for a bear.
Yeah. Yep. It was good because it was another situation where he was just running the platforms and being able to like freely just like have that that control because he's like on the platforms.
Yeah.
This may be it. Yeah. Oh! You don't want that.
Big moment.
Oh.
I think Knubs will be all right.
Well, yeah, that's what you hope. That's what you also have to think though.
Yeah.
Will Knubs be rattled by that?
Rattled.
Onisser wasn't happy about it either.
Yeah, yeah.
You never want
yeah,
to see
you're
that.
as an opponent, you're never happy when that happens. I mean, you maybe are a little bit, but you still would. You'd rather win the stocks like honorably than just by unfortunate SDs. See, he's doing it again.
Yeah.
I like this. I like this a lot. He's really removing, because I mean, if you think about it, that's Luigi's strong point, is when he's on the ground, he's got his wave dash, he can do all sorts of crazy things, but when someone's camping the platform, he can't really go up there and get him.
You know what I think might also work for Fox in this matchup? Back throw.
Really, I could see it.
Because it's a mix-up against Puff. Back throw, up air, if they DI it wrong, combos.
Yeah. Yep.
So it could be a thing where he could maybe like be able to actually make him tech on the platform instead of like just throwing him up in the air and like hope he can read the nair.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. I think that because Onisser is going for this campy strategy, it definitely emphasizes that like Knubs has really got to hit his punishes when he gets those openings. Because if Onisser is going to camp the platforms and prevent him from getting those openings, it just makes it all the more valuable when he gets them.
Knubs might not be flubbing his like punishes, but his edge guards have been like suspect this entire set.
Yep. Ooh, that shield.
Oh,
nice.
Jab.
Yep.
Jab to nair, jab to up air, jab to back air are all really good against floaties.
Yeah.
And you saw it there.
Yep. See, this really works. Oh, nice. Just grab ledge. Yeah.
He didn't even have to.
Yeah.
He did get the charge, though. That's always important.
Yep. Charge up for the invincible ceiling sometimes, too. I think, what was his name? We'll talk about it mid-set.
We'll talk about it.
Not important right now.
Yeah.
Not important right now.
Oh.
Onisser is definitely playing the runaway game. Oh, meaty.
Which is fine because Knubs is really all about just like throwing down that down smash, throwing out something that like flusters.
Uh-oh. Big damage.
Yep, lasers. Yep. Okay. Nice.
That would have been a meaty up smash too.
And another thing that Onisser's doing is he's not really like throwing out a ton of lasers. He's throwing out enough that's like making Knubs uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's not doing it in such a way where he's leaving himself in a vulnerable position.
2 lasers, back to the camp game.
Yep.
2 lasers, and a different camp game. See, 2 lasers, run around.
Uh-oh. There's a good read from Knubs getting that air dodge, or spot dodge.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh. Good DI.
Yep.
One thing I'm also noticing from Knubs from most of his sets, he's not a big down thrower.
Yeah. Yep.
Down throw you can is a decent mix-up because bobbed his head, that's it. Yep.
Oh, that's karma. You got the SD from yesterday or from last game. He's gonna get the SD here. I guess.
Yesterday.
Yeah. So
long
long ago,
tourney.
man. So long ago, man.
2 days for
for an Arcadian.
for an Arcadian.
All right. Trying for those shield drops.
Okay. Now he's trying to do his own version of the camping. Onisser is like sitting on those platforms, and he's now throwing the fireballs at like the level of the platforms.
Makes sense. It's a good idea.
It's, he's got to find a way to counter it, and he just can right now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think Knubs has got to anticipate when Onisser is going to go up for it, like right there. Like he can't let him even get up there. He's got to be preemptive. He's got to get to the platform before Onisser does. Just prevent him from even getting there.
Ooh. Good jab.
Yeah.
But
nice.
okay. Gotta grab ledge. Nice. There you go.
Side B. Yep. Knubs is trying to regain his composure.
It's hard to stay composed whenever you have.
Thank you, Juno.
Thank you. It's hard to stay composed whenever you have this new strategy of sitting on the top platform.
Yeah.
That's something he hasn't seen against any of the other players. We saw the Falco he played.
It's like we were saying with Jig's Ice Climbers too. It's like you mentioned it with like PPMD and Armada. It's like, you know, yeah, your opponent is camping you out, so give yourself a second to just take a deep breath, regain composure, make it work.
You don't have to always be the aggressor.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, Onisser missed that up air because he fell off the platform. He was looking for the double jump off of the top platform and just really couldn't get it.
See, I'm interested in. I want to see what would happen if Knubs challenges him and at least tries to take the platform. Granted, it would probably not work out very well, but
this isn't Stadium. We're not waiting out the transformation. This
yeah,
is just
no kidding.
And now Onisser is just like, ooh, he was like doing tech skill. He was just like shine there, shine there. This is like the weirdest. I've only, oh wow.
Yep.
There's only been one other time where I've seen like campiness like this, and that was West Balls against Armada. At
Yeah, Big House 4. He could have won that set, to be honest.
He really could have.
He just abandoned the strategy like halfway through the set. I have no idea why.
If you're gonna sit there and if you're gonna camp, you got to commit to it.
Yes,
you
absolutely.
You can't abandon a strategy if it's working.
Especially if it's working.
And if it's working against Armada.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. Well, let's see what we go. Yeah.
What's funny was we were thinking that this would be a much better matchup.
Yeah. We thought it would be a lot different. I agree as Zukips. Knubs has to definitely do a better job getting after him.
This is right. This is the right pick.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. No top platform. This is exactly what Knubs needs to do.
And what's interesting was Knubs was the one who picked Battlefield. So he put himself in that predicament.
Yeah, he did. Yep, he did. Ooh.
Yep. So now the campiness will be different because now he's gonna now it'd be more like
no. Oh, that's a bad day.
You hate to see that.
Yep.
Especially for the mid tier.
Yeah. They need every stock they can get.
Yeah, this is gonna be like a hit and run type.
Yeah.
Campiness now.
Yeah.
Shine.
See, he's just going from one side to the next. This is Mewtwo King Fox.
Yeah, see, down tilt was a great choice because it also knocked away.
And look at that, just backed off. Onisser is playing the game of just rack him up and then go for the big hit.
But then again, Knubs isn't able to get like the punishes that he needs with Luigi. Like that, if he's if he's able to get the up throw and stuff, then he's able. He started the game or started the set off with some really juicy punishes, but I think since Onisser has taken up this strategy, it's kind of gotten in Knubs' head. He's been flubbing his punishes a little bit. Oh, nice power shield. Not the most effective thing in this matchup.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all.
Oh, down. He doesn't want down tilt. Never want down tilt.
Damn, Knubs is having a tough time with this one. Nice.
One follow-up
that was a reach.
One follow-up that a lot of people don't know that Fox has on Luigi is because he doesn't get the wave shine like a lot of people can get. If you drill to shine, jump in place and side B, it's a combo.
Huh, really? I would not have expected that.
Voorhees does it a lot. He's the first person I really saw it. Like, so you'll shine, it'll knock him away, and then you just do a jump and you immediately side B, and it combos into it, and then you're able to get like your up airs and stuff. All right, so.
Chat's having none of it, man. I would like to see that a little bit more. The whirlwind. It works. Ooh. Really got to make something happen here.
Onisser is really this is another scenario where he's one of the higher ranked players in Indiana, so he has the experience in controlling a match.
Sure.
He is, he's got some solid wins, so he is dictating the pace, and that's the problem.
Yep. Almost. Nice.
Even Knubs' punishes just aren't the level that they have been in prior sets.
When we were watching against Jawanga.
Jawanga, yep, that's it.
Jeej.
Knubs isn't happy. I mean,
I wouldn't be either.